Hey guys, so if your printer ever runs out of paper on your registry and the receipts are coming on another printer, then you need to reset the default printer when you put paper back in your printer on your registry. The way you do that is you just log into manager mode, go to support, hit set default printer. If I'm on register 1, it should be 1. If I'm on register 2, it should be 2. 13 and 15 respectively. Just hit OK. That's all you gotta do. Hey guys, so you'll notice that it's 4:44 in the afternoon and we're on breakfast menu. So how do we change that to where it shows you lunch menu automatically? All you gotta do is hit special functions, select main screen, it's on lunch, make sure you highlight lunch, hit OK, then it'll show you lunch. Hey y'all, today we're going to show you how to do a COD routing, and that is if you log into manager mode, we're going to go to manager drive-through options, we're going to go to COD routing, it'll take a minute, and you'll see that all the CODs are non-dedicated. That means that no matter what register you're on, before you start ringing an order up, you have to hit COD1 or COD2. And if you want to change it to where, like, for example, register 14, if you want to take lane 1, don't let it go too long. Then you would just hit COD1 and hit OK. And then that way, whoever's on register 14 always takes lane 1. You can set that up however you want to. You can have 14 be lane 2. You could have register 12 always take lane 1. Always take lane 2. Set it up however you guys want to. But then that way, then whoever goes on a specific register to take orders, they automatically know they're either on lane 1 or lane 2, and they never have to hit a button. Hey y'all, so today we're going to do a product outage. Right? So you just go to manager menu. We're going to go to remove menu item, ingredients, and then from here you can search for specific menu items if you want to, or click on equipment, like say the blended ice machine goes down, or like frozen drinks go down, or the ice cream machine, for example. You would just find whatever machine that goes down and blended ice, and that's all, anything that comes off the blended ice machine. Move all, hit OK, and then we're done. That's all you gotta do. Another way to do product outage is if you hit special functions, hit product outage, put your manager code in. That'll give you a list over here of what's already deactivated. If you want to deactivate something else, just highlight whatever it is you need to deactivate. It'll show you it's unavailable, and then hit exit outage, and then save. And that's all you gotta do. Screen looks like this with white and green lettering. That means your store's in primary production. If your screen looks like this with red and green writing, that means you're in backup production. It's important to know when you're in backup production because that means there's something going on with the POS server or the RHS. And we don't expect you to know how to fix this right off the bat, but if you see this, just know that you're in backup production and you need to contact your GM or your store's OTP immediately. The computer in the office that's got the red stop sign on it is the back office server. That's the one that you work on the most. It's got CIT and everything on it. The other computer that's in the office is called the RHS, or the POS server. That's the one we were talking about in a previous video. If that ever goes down, then you'll be in backup production. Make sure these are up and running, and make sure there's no other devices plugged into these like your phone or anything else ever for any reason. If you do that, you could shut the whole store down. These are our store delivery tablets. We have a DoorDash and an Uber Eats tablet. We want to make sure that those are always on and running. If you see something like this that says update, go ahead and run the update. We also want to make sure on the charger, which is back here, nothing else is plugged into those charging ports other than the delivery tablets. No phones or no other devices ever. If you do need to call your OTP for troubleshooting, please know the correct things to call your devices. For example, this is a register. This is called a monitor. And this thing up here That is a KVS controller. The KVS controller is what sends orders to our monitors in the restaurant. The back of the kitchen, that's KVS 1. The front part of the kitchen, for the breakfast monitors, that's KVS 2. Up here you got the drive-through runner, front counter runner, that's KVS 3. Over here we got the drive-through expo screen somewhere, there it is. That's KVS 4 along with the coffee monitor. The hot off the grill monitor is going to be KVS 5, and if you have a BDAP store, then those are where your KVS 6 and above will be.